A third point, I think, is a process point, and I perhaps put a challenge to the OECD and the IMF following on this meeting. How are we going to follow this up? Are we going to have another meeting in 15 years? Or do we want to try, in Sven's case, I mean, it's always good to see you, and if the policy recommendations are actually enforced, then we'll probably still be working in 30 years' time. So, but I think the issue is more how you get some shared ownership on the basis of analysis, on the basis of priorities, about then what is going to be done about things. Now, I would come back to, I think, what was quite significant in what was said this morning by one of the panels with both the John Monks and also Mr. Sellier, that the Business Europe and the ETUC have actually reached an agreement now on at least a shared analysis of certain priorities in the labour market. I mean, I'd perhaps put the challenge, maybe rather than the Economic Development Review Committee reports and country surveys just being developed between OECD economists and the actual staff in the ministries concerned, and then these come out as the recommendations. What about trying to open up that process? It's not revolutionary science. We do it with other OECD directorates. We do it on regulatory reform reviews. We do it on environmental reviews. We do it on educational reviews. So what about actually trying to open up a process where some of these issues are debated before the OECD is simply seen to come into a country with a big stick and whack it over the head?